In episode 2 of Life is Strange, we proved that we are not good people.
Oh
Well,
God, she can't die. She can't.
In episode 3, though, we try to actually keep the rampage going. If you want to join the rampage live, you should go ahead and follow me on Twitch. And then, you know, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video too. All the support is greatly appreciated. We should be good now. Alright, cool. Wonderful. Perfect. We should be good for a little while now. Alright. Cool. So Life is Strange. Let's go ahead. What were my choices again in the last one that I did differently for Out of Time? Did I go ahead and look at it and stuff like that? You told Kate to look for more proof. You told Kate, okay, so that was in the majority. You didn't answer Kate calls. That was a super minority. My bad, Kate. Try to shoot Frank. I'm shocked that one was so split. You couldn't save Kate? Well, I didn't. I didn't want to save Kate. That's the difference. And then blamed Nathan. Alright. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and say it's time to continue then.
In
Let's
the
see how it
previous
goes.
episodes of Life is Strange.
They called film Little Pieces of Time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
hip she is.
sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak! It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Hey, Stelma and Louise, you're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Please, get me out of here! Max! Nobody cares about me. Nobody. What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Please, tell us everything.
What the hell is this?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Well, there's a little bit of a recap and stuff like that. If you've missed out or anything, still haven't seen anything at that point, that is a little bit of a recap. And we are going on our genocide run because that whole thing with Kate right there, we did, of course, plenty of that on purpose. All right, great, wonderful. I like how they make it vague, though, the recaps. It's probably all the story points that you hit no matter what is what they included in those story recaps or whatnot. Just trying to remember when jog your memory and everything that you did cruelly afterwards. That's, you know, a little different. But all right, let's go ahead and see what's going on. Square Enix. I always forget the Square Enix. I think I've said that every single time I've seen the Square Enix logo. It's like I forget that Square Enix because it doesn't feel like a Square Enix game. Just compared to some of the other stuff they do. Now, obviously, it's not really Square Enix. It's whatever studio's with it. But you know what I mean. It's crazy that there's like literally. I mean, I guess we're in a really small town in Oregon. So I was gonna say it's crazy that you can't see big buildings, but I guess it makes sense. All right, chaos theory. Where do we get a bunny?
Kate!
Oh, was that Kate's button? No, that's Kate's button. And we just took him in. Dang. That's something for you to meet me in front of the campus now. Okay. I was gonna say, that's crazy, though.
Chloe would be all over this. So I better get moving.
We wanted the rabbit so bad, we killed the owner. That's crazy. All right, beautiful.
I still
Perfect.
can't stop thinking about Kate. It's like I'm awake in a bad dream.
There's nothing. You know for a fact there's nothing bad about it. You did that all on
I'm
purpose.
such an idiot, Kate. I could have shown this to the principal and busted David.
Why would I do that? I did exactly what I wanted to
Sherlock
do.
Holmes deduce anything without the internet.
What if I use
Glad
it?
the media doesn't waste a second exploiting tragedy. Besides Rachel, it's been a while since anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay. This is such a moving piece of cut and paste Blackwell bullshit. Nobody here had Kate's back. Too little, too late.
As you're no doubt aware, Blackwell Academy has lost a valuable member of the student tried to Kate Mark. Everyone encountered Kate from the faculty to the student board. Remember her as kind, intelligent person as a bright future. The staff of Blackwell Academy understands the social and academic drama. The principal should be the vital. Okay. We encourage you to call our 24-hour hotline, 1-800-Blackwell, to speak with a professional counselor, no matter the question or situation. In other words, Blackwell Academy has your back. Okay, I was gonna say I did not read that right at all. It took me a couple
Yes,
tries.
now everybody loves Kate Marsh.
I
They
like her.
bullied her and now post their feels? Hypocrites. Either I delete my page or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide these days.
I hope you got at least a selfie out of that. That's Victoria. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yep, you know what? That's fair. I don't disagree with you. Maybe you shouldn't have helped Kate. Okay, wow. You're the one who really cared, man. Okay, when we lose a game, nobody. I was just saying, yeah. Ouch. Yeah, ouch. Ouch to say the least. All right. Burnt Serpent. Hey, I'd like to interview you when it's convenient. Okay, the joke splattered. How do you dropped it like an A? That chick splattered. God. Okay. You know what? Fair enough.
Everybody will be talking about Kate now. Blackwell might as well shut down for the next month. Oh noes. I can't even take care of a plant, much less a person. What am I good for? Are you
Feed the
hungry,
rabbit.
Bunny? Here, nosh on this.
You don't deserve to die. At least not yet. Not until the tornado hits. Alright, great. Lovely. Floor lamp. Floor lamp not really on the floor. Switch the lamp on, though. I need some more lighting up in here. It's dark and gloomy. Actually, you know what? It should stay dark and gloomy. Fair enough. Thinking about it now, that makes a lot more sense. Alright. Is that still there?
No way can I clean that shit off. Time to get Samuel da Vinci to repaint.
I was gonna say, alright, look. Let's go back to bed.
I'm so freaking tired. I sound like a moron. But crime does not delay. I need to stay on top of this investigation.
Is that a map? Oh, yeah.
Thanks for the image, Nathan. And everybody here thinks Samuel is a creeper?
You're still holding on to that? Why don't you throw it away or put it in a drawer or something like that to where it wouldn't matter? Timetable? That's if I use the mirror.
Come on, Max. No more tears. You have to act, not react.
Okay, sure.
Pretty hard to focus on my class schedule this week. I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know why either. You did exactly what we wanted to do. Like, we literally perfected our goal. That was exactly what we were trying to do in this situation. I don't understand why
this
you're all
is
gloomy.
Very dark. Let there be.
Yeah, that really isn't much light. I'm gonna make it darker in here. I want to make it, Operation did not succeed. What do you mean Operation succeeded? I said off lights. There we go. Lovely. It's a scenic, very slow story-based game. So I feel like my room should match the vibe. Alright, great. Wonderful. Slate. What is it? Wherever you go, there I am. Whose room is this again? Isn't this like Victoria or something like that?
That's a depressing thought. And it's always about Victoria.
Okay. Hello.
So much hypocrite.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Look. Look out here.
God. That's like some awful TV crime scene in our dorm. This is my prayer for you, Kate. Bless your gentle soul.
I don't want to do that. No. She don't get no blessing. Why would I do that? She's fine. She'll be alright. She don't need none of that. Alright, great. Wonderful. Lovely. Let's go ahead and move on. Ignore that ever happened. Alright, cool. Showers. Anything in here? The shower's open. Hello. Kim Marsh died for our sins. F the hater. What?
I hope Victoria feels particularly shitty about posting that link.
Who are you? I don't think I've ever seen you before in my entire life.
Hey, Max. I saw you go up on the roof to try to help Kate. I can't believe she jumped.
You should believe it. She jumped because you and everybody here bullied her.
What? You're like blaming me?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Then just get out of here. Like, stop fucking with me. I've got my own family shit to deal with. I'm done for the day.
Well, then you should know that you shouldn't be, you know, doing that kind of stuff. All right, can I speak to her? I was like, can I punch her? Can I jump her? Can I do other things like that? That would be probably the most productive thing I could be doing right about now. Why is your door open? You know what? Sure, whatever. Stuff. Let me look at your
It
stuff.
is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party. This is both sad and pathetic.
Wait. Wait. Dana, I suck at writing this and I thought I should, not hate my dumb forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not that kind of man. You deserve, okay. If you need any money, let me know. Logan, okay. Who are you? Who's Logan? Who's any of that stuff? What's up, Dana?
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
I just can't stop thinking about Kate. And if this is my fault too.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Come on, don't blame yourself. There are other people involved. Like Victoria.
Oh, wait, I'm blaming Victoria. Okay,
She
sure.
definitely deserves a face punch for pimping that video.
I was gonna blame her,
I
but
didn't do enough to step up.
it doesn't matter anymore.
Doesn't matter now. Kate's dead.
Yeah, be
Tell
depressed.
that to Victoria and the Vortex Club.
Dana, there's more to this than just Victoria and the Vortex Club being mean.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
Oh, he got suspelled? Expelled? I thought he just got suspended. It's complicated.
It's complicated. I don't want to drag you into this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
Alright. That was an interesting conversation.
Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
Why you no pick up my call? Okay. Alright, that's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, miss you, Kate. No, you don't. Alright, great. Wonderful. My prayers are... Okay, you guys really don't... Okay, I just erase all of them? That's really what my whole goal was. I was just gonna go around starting to erase everything. But that's more fitting of how everything is nowadays, to be perfectly honest. Alright. Hello?
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
Okay. So, bench. You can sit on the bench. You know what? I'm just gonna sit on the bench and not worry about anything else in this game.
What the hell am I doing out here? Kate is dead and I'm sneaking around. This campus looks like a cemetery.
Looks like a napping place to me now. I'll say if it wasn't like the Northwest, and it wasn't just an extreme chance of raining 24/7, I would do that memorial tribute. What can I do? Just look at it?
Jesus. I still can't believe she jumped.
You basically pushed her, so I don't know why you're so surprised right now, Max. I'm not gonna lie. This does not... You're acting like this is...
Wells, are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Nobody can expel me.
What's
Miss
up, Wells?
Caulfield. You have to be stealthier than that. You're not supposed to be outside your dormitory at this hour. You know that.
I'm sorry, Principal Wells. I'm still upset about Kate. I needed some air and space to walk.
I'm sorry you had to go through that today. You tried to help, but God damn it, Blackwell is my responsibility. And I let her and Kate down. Go on back inside. Get some rest. It's been a shitty day. Good night, Max.
Well, the principal's drunk out of his
So
mind.
how do I get past him to meet Chloe?
Alright, Chloe's got, Max? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm trying, girl. Alright, should I just go back in time? Can I hit, like, a light switch or something?
Feeling sorry for myself when Kate Marsh's family is in mourning. They'll probably sue the Academy right out of Oregon. Now I understand why the students call this place Black Hell.
Alright, can I turn something on? Because I don't want to go back in time and try to sprint by before he comes out, but... Broken lamp? Okay, there seems to be plenty more that I can actually do than I thought I was going to initially be able to do. Hello, squirrel! Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, squirrel. Okay. Can I not do anything? Are you trying to bite me? It's kind of rude. As I say, you look like I can actually interact with you, but you're not letting me. Which is kind of messed up, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, can I open up this door and get the sprinklers going? That's kind of what my attempt would be.
It's unlocked. I hope Samuel isn't around.
Oh, I doubt it.
Great, he saw me. Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open the door.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to do that right
Nuts and
now.
bolts. Like my grandpa's garage.
Okay, what's in the box?
Nothing here.
Okay. Hello? I feel like there's gotta be something girl stuff.
I know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves. So, who does?
Okay, what else can I do in here, though?
Nothing here.
There's gotta be something here. Wait. Look.
Nothing but tools.
There's gotta be something in here somewhere.
Who knew Samuel was so into runway fashion?
Okay. Interesting. God, alright. Guess not. I thought there'd be something in here. For me to be able to sneak around without having to go back in time. Because I really want to try to not have to go back in time. And avoid Principal Wells.
Maybe Samuel should fix that lamp.
I want to see if I can get around him before, without, oh, I just have to look from a
The
distance.
Tobanga does look pretty scary at night. Please don't destroy me.
Okay.
The most magical insects. Burn bright.
Can I break this? What if I go all the way around? Hi, Wells.
Stop wandering outside and get back to your dorm.
Oh, great. He saw me. Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open the door.
Okay, whatever. I was trying to do something different, but I guess I don't really have an option. Alright, that's great. That's wonderful. Lovely. I need to shift.
Oh, great. He saw me.
Yep.
Maybe I could sneak by when he was
God,
trying
he's
to
been
open
sitting
the
out here
door.
for a long old time, hasn't he? Alright. Great. Wonderful. Beautiful. I feel like I'd start getting to the point where I'm starting to hurt myself. But I guess not.
Tell me. Tell me. Not yet.
Okay, so he's talking to himself. Control a little bit further back. Alright. Why is it going even further? It's going so far back right now. Okay. What's she doing, Principal
He's
Wells?
lucky nobody else saw him like that. Except me. Max the Ninja strikes again.
Yeah, well, it's kind of easy when you have, you know, mind, time powers or whatnot, where you can just stealth by him before he even walks outside. I don't even know if I call that stealthing. I just call that, like, you know, like moving a chess piece? I don't even know how to describe it. Chloe, where you at? God, this place is terrifying at night. Alright, great, wonderful, beautiful.
Booyah!
That doesn't help. That doesn't help
Get
at
it?
all.
Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost. More like a scary and sensitive asshole. Chloe, I watched my friend jump off a roof today. I don't think you need to prank
I'm
me
shocked
for
this is
that.
all still the same
You
day.
always trip out on me for not being there for you, but is this how you're there for me? I'm sorry, Max. I wasn't even thinking. I suck. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but I'll never get the image out of my head of Kate jumping off that roof. All because my power didn't work. It didn't mean shit. I know seeing Kate fall was horrible. I don't even know how to deal with that, so I just act like an idiot. But it's your badass power that's gonna bring all this to a close. We just need to connect the players.
And find out who really killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Chaos Theory, yeah.
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
I would say you feel bad about the whole, like, Getting a dude that was wielding a gun and trying to kill someone, getting him expelled? Really? Okay, sure.
We need to find out more about who Rachel was involved with around here.
She was able to blend in with everybody, even with people I hated.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Kicking it alive, dead, kicking it?
Kicking it in Los Angeles? That would be the best case scenario.
She wouldn't leave without me, okay? And how often do missing girls turn up? We have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step prick.
You're such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
Hey, just a casual stroll then.
Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I imagine you're pretty upset over Kate as well.
I'm like still in shock. I've never seen anybody die. I really cared about Katie.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Is she trying to hit on him?
Mr. Jefferson,
That's
Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be...
Ugh.
Don't you think?
I'm
No.
going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait! I only... Are you fucking kidding me?
God, she's weird. Alright, can we beat her up more, please and thank you? Let's go jumper. Jumper.
So stupid.
Jumper. Come on. It's 2v1.
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil.
Shit is about to get real at Blackwell.
Let's go find out.
I guess it's exploration
Chloe
time.
the Keymaster.
Alright.
You know it.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
Not to mention the weed you brought into my room. Joking.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
Tell that to Kate.
I'll tell it to Kate.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
Alright, let's see a little bit then. Alright, hello? So, am I actually trying to make sure that we don't get caught? Because that feels kind of crazy. Can I steal all these keys, please? That'd actually be
Only
really
a
useful.
total phony would wear a crappy hat like that.
Why can't I just take a couple keys while I'm here? I feel like that would be really smart and really useful. Alright, anything else? That's, yeah, the box. That's what I was trying to look at. The box? Come on, look at it.
Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
Wait. Okay. I was saying, they're trying to suggest a lot about Samuel. Just let that man be, I swear to God. The man's probably just literally chilling. I don't understand why y'all try to be so crazy about him. Like, he is what he is, whatever he wants to be.
There's no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face. She'd shut his ass down fast.
Mads and Dave. Okay, wait. I know I'm nobody's favorite among the faculty and students, but I know I'm making sure that safety is prime directive. This takeover has where security, my statistics speed for themselves. This is 15.4% drop in crime rate. I respect the position of science teacher, but you have to demonize my plans for surveillance in a cowardly position. I hope that you redact this and can reconsider the human cost of not retrofitting. God, what? So they're trying to make all the money go to the science lab, and he's trying to do it all for security reasons? That feels a little extreme. Alright, you good, Chloe? You seem like you're struggling a little bit, I won't lie. Alright, you good? Chloe?
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
I'll say, if there's any skill I'd imagine you have,
Well, you
lockpicking
could look
is
for the key,
definitely it.
just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
Like, of all the skills you could have, I would 100% would have believed lockpicking. Like, trust me, 100%.
Nothing here.
Like, you do not have to tell me twice that you know how to lockpick. You didn't have to tell me that for me to assume that, to be perfectly honest. Alright, great. I guess I'm searching every single drawer.
Boring.
I guess I'm getting my fingerprints on everything, though, too, which is a little unfortunate, but that's fine. I don't think they'll care that much, will they? That's what I thought, like, up here. That's where I thought the keys
Here are
would
the
be.
keys. None for the principal's office.
No key for thee. We have to find another way in. Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name. Hey, Warren, you busy? Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now.
I was saying, good job making sure Warren don't come here, because I would be throwing hands.
I'm just not sure about a movie night right now. Don't hate me.
God, he's still
And
pushing
thanks
that?
for the help.
That's insane that that man's still pushing that. There's no way.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on.
What am I about to
See you soon.
MacGyver this stuff? Alright, let's go ahead and MacGyver it a little bit then, please. I say, so Warren's text messages, stuff like that. How about we'll do it? Any questions? I think I'm good. Sodium, oh god, chlor, what the? Just use powder to create chlor. Okay, everybody knows that. So you're really gonna try this? Keyword is try. Bow to your wisdom. Okay, so we have to get what? Sugar, a soda can, duct tape, sodium chloride. Okay, so oh god, 1, 2, 3. All right, so pay attention, 007. I just realized he said that. All right, that's kind of funny. I won't lie. All right, wait, back to the text messages real quick. Mom, so good to hear your voice. Remember when we talked? Friend, nobody else. Kate made her own choice. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, sad, depressing. Understandable. Very much so. Back a little bit, please. What's the private number? Keep your name shut about it. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that's Nathaniel, huh? All right. That's wonderful. That makes me feel good about myself. All right. Well, let's go ahead and make our
Warren
way.
is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items.
Can I bust this open?
Release the Kraken.
Does it actually work? Oh, it does actually work. I thought he said it doesn't work before. Am I going wrong? Am I crazy? I swear they used to say it didn't work.
3 more items to go.
All right, well, I'll take a can of soda. That also helps out greatly. This is science class. All right. Can I open it, please? Can I get into here? I think I can get into here fairly easily without too many major issues. Please.
Gross. I hate that formalin smell.
Exam file?
Only a B minus? Warren has shattered my faith. Of course, I'm barely passing science.
I say a B minus is pretty crazy because this dude kind of seems a little cracked
Sugar.
in terms of knowing what to do. So that is pretty impressive. All right, so this is
You're
sugar.
halfway home, Max.
A diagram and what is that? Okay, wait, are you still there? Did you blow up? I'm fine, Warren. Mac. Okay, jeez, Warren. Still didn't blow up. Still need to concentrate. Thank you. Talk to you later. Okay. Oh well, what's up with the diagram?
Ass biology. Ugh, gross.
That's how you really wanted to describe it, Max? Alright, sure. Whatever you say.
Table. Wish I knew what periodic means.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, graffiti. What's the graffiti look like?
I never said they were great, troll.
Alright, anything else I can get in here? Because I'm sure there's gotta be something. There's a science book, which I guess could potentially help out. It's Warren's, though, wouldn't it be?
So, sodium chloride is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
I don't think he thinks of it like that way. Okay, sure. Whatever, okay, but that is actually a very good thing to go ahead and find. A weed killer, so back towards the garden, which I would have thought, like, where Samuel would be. Okay, chemistry stuff? Anything in
You're
there?
an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate.
Well, okay, I didn't know that. I'm trying to look. What are all these pipes about? I feel like this feels like something that I should be able to do or mess with. I guess not right now. Oh, weed killer's up there. Yeah, beautiful, lovely. I wouldn't have seen that initially.
Here's the sodium chlorate box.
Alright, and then what's the cigarette for? Photo? I guess I'm taking a photo. Okay. Hopefully nobody sees this, because then I'd be in a lot of issues and a lot of trouble if anybody sees that. But sure. Fine. Oh, wait. Do I need something to
You
go
know
up?
you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
Go! So thank you for automatically doing it for me instead of me having to go ahead and do it myself.
Only one more ingredient left.
That helps out extremely well. Alright, so what was that ingredient again? I need to go ahead and back to Warren's text messages, please. So it was, I got the sodium chloride, I got the sugar, I need duct tape? I guess where would duct tape be at? That's my main concern, I guess, at this point, would be finding the duct tape. But I could probably find duct tape anywhere, right? Especially in, like, art class, right? I feel like I'd be tripping if I couldn't find some duct tape in art class. I feel like that'd be
This is like the
a
scene
crime.
in a horror film.
Oh, 100%. Especially considering the fact you left,
You can
Chloe
never
alone in
escape the lighthouse here.
trying to lockpick stuff. Contest pictures? Oh, can I ruin Victoria's?
Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Shit. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria. That is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
Can I destroy it, please? That's what I'm trying to say. Can I destroy Victoria's photo? Please. Let me destroy it. She does not deserve it.
Even when you were
No,
sad,
no,
you
I don't
didn't
care about that. I
Victoria.
want... Okay, I can't
That is
destroy it.
pretty fucking sweet.
I really wish I could. That'd be so funny to go ahead and mess her up with that.
Looking at Nathan's work, but he does have some style.
Nathan. Oh yeah, because of the a-hole dude. All right, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I was gonna say I forgot who he was for a moment. It's been a hot second. Cigarette box.
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
I really hope. Oh god, she got that smoking breath. God, ew. Ew, ew, ew. Duct tape. There we go. Lovely. We got all the ingredients now. Please and thank you. Lovely. Take and run away.
The tape is mad.
Take and go. So we can go ahead and blow up this principal's door.
Now
Please
it's
and
time
thank
to
you.
show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
Corny, but literally. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's make our way in there, please. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's make our way to the left, Chloe. I'm coming for you. I'll say, hopefully you didn't get caught while you're looking for these lockpicks and stuff like that, because that would be truly unfortunate. Okay, that's just more missing posters. Rachel. Alright, whatever. Chloe, I'm here. Not anyone else really creepy behind you. Here's a pipe bomb. Let's blow it all up to hell.
Chloe. Let's try this instead. Ooh, literally.
Yes, time to blow shit up.
That's insane that they're literally
You
using a
feel
pipe
like
bomb.
The candle?
Like, come
So
on.
cool.
How much of the, like, God.
Get ready to haul ass.
Yeah, because I was just saying, you're going to alert everyone in the school, and someone will know somebody screwed something up by the time they come in. And couldn't they...
Was so
fucking cool.
go through the camera too and see that you blew it up?
Oh, we are toast. Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department. So what should we do?
Go look at the principal's office. Come on, go, 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 go. We don't have long, but we can do it. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, 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 please. I should be able to find something in here, right? There's got to be something damning somewhere around here. Please, please, please. Wait, wasn't there something to do with the Wasn't there like a hidden door in the principal's office or something? Okay, they're coming close by. All right, wait. Go. Wait, I'm trying to go how far back? I don't want to go back before the pipe bomb. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, I stayed in here while that happened? I didn't realize I stayed in here while that happened. That's actually dope as hell.
Bastard open. She can't cheat with her rewind. This is bullshit.
Oh, wait, she's actually complaining about that. I didn't realize I could do it that way.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it.
That's kind of hilarious. I'm not going to lie. That's
The
great.
company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Yeah, that's very
Yeah,
fair,
I can
but that's...
see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste.
That is a very fun conversation, though. I do very much enjoy that.
How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Is that the
Yes,
fake
if
door?
only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk.
I feel like there's a very strong way that that is like a fake. There's got to be some fake camera system or something in here.
Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair.
As I say, I feel like, yeah, a lot of those chairs are just extremely comfortable, so I don't blame you at all for one in that one.
This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It'd be helpful if you didn't just sit there staring at me. All right, can I... that's got to be it. It's got to be something to do with that.
Up close.
You telling me I can't just, like, do something
If
with
I
that?
would have signed
Okay.
the petition, I could have made the difference.
Okay, wait. Okay, so there's something with Black... Okay, as principal of Blackwell Academy, is my duty to inform you that the petition to block the near surveillance camera come up literally a handful of votes short. It's not my policy to take these in matter as we encourage the student body. I recognize the controversial nature of these cameras and stuff like that. Thank you for your passion, Blackwell students. Hope you... Okay, all right. So that was a position thing that I didn't do, that I didn't even think of a little bit earlier and stuff like that. So let's go
Tumbleweeds.
through some files, please. Thank you. Look at that one.
So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
Okay, principal and route is to my son and his family. I feel the relationship should be all suspended. Of course, the situation can be rectified once reinstated at Blackwell Academy with a written apology. Along with that, I understand the tragic event of Muslim Miss March gives you pause, but I would suggest canceling Thursday's party is not conducive of the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider some obvious conclusion. Thank you. Oh God, that is a crazy one. All right, what's going on with you, Chloe? What do you find so
Dude,
far?
I know I shouldn't be going through the principal's files, but it's kind of cool.
Okay, revenge on Blackwell.
Now's your chance to get revenge on Blackwell.
Oh yeah, I'm so bummed I don't get to party with the Vortex Club.
There's still time.
Especially with you around, right?
Don't talk. Search.
Oh, I like it when you get bossy. You're finally learning from the master.
Okay. All right, sure. Search those files.
And nothing here.
But this definitely seems like the most important thing right there. This
I'd
little,
drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
the hidden bottle of scotch. All right, fair enough. Can't blame you. There's a little bit of the AC unit right there. Let's go ahead and check through this cabinet. Please, hopefully, maybe something important here. That'd be lovely if you can give me something important.
Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police investigation.
Okay. Do I want to read all of this or whatnot? I feel like I probably should. All right. Update. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber stopped attending class for the past month. She has enough contact with students. The fact that the last month, her parents had the professor whereabouts of Blackwell, hoping to quickly return to the capital. Get this out. Blah, 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 blah. Oh god. Rachel Amber is quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous. By the way, those students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that hallmark Blackwell. Okay, so she's great. I just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation is supposed to be closed on our end. We always hope for one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes out and open, but what we do for now, that's God. They couldn't do anything
Man,
for
I don't
Rachel.
blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
So what did Chloe do? So the Chloe is probably a student with best officer of the administration, guide her academically. Chloe does a little homework, is often willingly belligerent to her teachers. She caused most numerous class disruptions and inappropriate comments through rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it with an empty rebellion and non-binary institution. Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. All right, 1.7 GPA. All right, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Only 2 more files to go.
Search that one.
Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
I said, we know that ain't true. Alright, Nathan continues his family's legacy. Okay.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
What is it put so far? Alright, let's see what they have on Max. Okay, Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quite attentive student with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates as she has knowledge and she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complain that find her too nervous and nosy. Some faculty members would like to Max speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so, but this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Despite some recent conversations with Blackwell security, Max has tried to unsuccessfully stop fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof to her death today. At this time, there is an ongoing police investigation, but Max's bravery is undisputed. Oh, that's
This
sweet.
file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Gold standard. Yeah, that
I have
sucks.
to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
4.0 GPA is crazy considering that he's about to get a B- in science, but sure, whatever you want to do. Warren is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence. Blackwell Company is a gift and a curse that they've got, depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science brains, but that is not confirmed by a science teacher, Mr. Grant. We hope Warren focuses on his academic vision towards a brighter and better future.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock.
Alright, which
I
one
always
would that
wanted
be?
to
This one?
Look at this pile.
Okay, which files am I actually going for right now? I actually didn't check. There's Kate's, right?
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
Okay, Kate Marsh represents the very best of students of Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently outstanding along with her optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activities of Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged by K-Bay 7 News. Her diverse religious studies groups have also been welcomed as she has a wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She also has the best attendance record in the school's history. As the school's nurse, I should inform that Kate March appears to be experiencing some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her belief and she was upset but vague and refused to talk to me with any further. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her to make sure she's not any duress under the classmates. This is my suspicion. Regards, Marie Bear. Okay, at the present time, the security investigation of the controversial video allegedly featuring Kate March at the Vortex Club party has been uploaded to the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with the claims of it being taken to the hospital during the party. See attached files for the complete details. Okay, so they messed her up greatly. In many different ways.
I think
All
we
right,
found everything in here.
let's turn
I
this
should go
light
join Chloe now.
back off just in case we have an issue. Because I have a feeling that if I leave it on, someone's going to know that I was in the
You
room.
better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
That's a
David is
crazy...
teaming up with Nathan Prescott? That's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's
It's
real
a
file.
crazy accurate...
Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note.
Okay, yeah, he was just
Open
suspended. The girl earlier said expelled, and I got
It's just
confused.
some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
God,
Oh,
these
we
men
are
in this
so
game
going
suck.
into this garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info. Let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here?
Yo, what's up, Steak?
Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wow, sir. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after you almost, shot him.
He'll be
Are
fine.
you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Oh, we'll steal the money. I don't really care about anything like that. I can stay long because it's already have. Yeah, I kind of realized when I went ahead and hopped on live, I realized I was kind of probably hopping on really late for all my European friends and stuff like that. Because for me, it's only 5:30. But yeah, I was just gonna play episode 3 real quick. But yeah, steal the money. Let's be terrible people together. Great.
Frank knows
Beautiful.
things about
Lovely.
Rachel, and he might talk if he's been paid, right?
You are Supermax. And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to Portland for the day. We'll stock up on tats, beer, weed, and donuts,
And books from Powell's?
and strip clubs. Kidding. But you never know.
But yeah, this will be uploaded to the Twitch channel right afterwards or
Feel like
whatnot.
shit for taking that money.
Why? That was a great choice. But yeah, this will be uploaded. So if you miss anything or if you want to go back for any reason, you can go ahead and do that. Can I look at the computer a little bit too myself without anybody else worrying about that? Read. Okay, we regret to inform you that Nathan Brush has disrupted various classes over the past months despite the repeated warnings and leniency due to the crude outbursts in Miss literary class in September. Okay, Nathan, we sent back to the Northern Reserve for that without a proper write-up for those files. Nathan has enormous potential, but he's also erratic behavior patterns. That's bad. We received a rather outrageous, possibly slanderous letter from somebody in the administration accusing Nathan of uncharacteristic. Yeah, well, yeah, because he's a psychopath. What do you mean uncharacteristic? Nothing about it's uncharacteristic. It's all he. Okay. All right, Blackwell incident report the following. This is the following. Nathan Prescott seems to be a pattern of outbursts and confrontations from remorse and repentance. We should suggest the parents remove him from the school, place some other experts. Okay, throwing a desk in class, cursing at the English teacher, lighting firecrackers in the bathroom, stealing school supplies, starting the school custodian, attempted theft of the Tobanga statue. All right, that's interesting. All right, how do you like this game and who's your favorite? His favorite. Listen, no, okay. Hello, thousand miles away. How are you doing today? But yeah, so no, Steak, Steak. You know this isn't true, buddy. I'm very much enjoying the game so far. Favorite character so far?
That impish look scares me.
I do like Chloe
Care
a lot.
for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
But I'm also
It's
kind of
kinda
doing a horrible
crazy.
person
We
run.
deserve a little mindless fun in the water. We're done for the night anyway. We're rich, and nobody busted us. So, splish splash.
You're
I can always
right.
rewind.
We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
But yeah, kind of doing. You're just jealous that you aren't as brave as Warren. He tried to help us and then just proceeded to get jumped. What do you mean? He went in and was like, I'll save you, and then just got hit in the face repeatedly like 20 different times. What about that is brave? It's just stupid. There's a difference between brave and stupid. I think he's like, I know he's a genius academically, but like in terms of social stuff, I think
We're
he's
in the otter's lair.
getting pretty
Big
low.
fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Let's just say, I think he just.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. We've been doing like so far. Some of the other people that have been in here too, just like a pretty messed up one. Rather hurt me than hurt Max. Sure, but also like, I feel like if they got that on video or camera or anything like that, you should have been dead if he didn't help you. I would have been fine. I could just rewind again. Max doesn't like Lauren though, as he says. So, yeah, I figured she's like very indifferent and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go with her because he's just like he hugged me at the end of episode 2, and I'm like, don't touch me, bro. Like, why would you touch me?
Go
Like,
off.
clearly I don't like you. And then it's all these movie nights and everything like that. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, Chloe. We're going for a swim soon, right? All right. But yeah, I like Chloe a lot so far. But also, I think that kind of goes into the whole trying to be an a-hole so far. I'm assuming, real quick, 1000, I'm assuming you play Life is Strange, you really enjoy Life is Strange. So should I say what I've done so far, or should I stay away with spoilers? Because I don't know how much info you know so far. But I'll catch you kind of up to what we're doing. But otherwise, all you would have to know is we've done all the bad things that I could do so far. Pretty much everything that I thought I could pretty much do.
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pics.
Okay, desperate for my stolen backpack and stuff like that. Yes, tell me I've played since... Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, yeah, obviously this is my first playthrough, but I'm also playing to be bad. We went ahead and basically... There's a future scene that Max shows that she does like Warren. Does she? I feel like she likes Warren like she likes a pet. Like, that's the feeling I get right about now. It's not like she likes
I hope
it. It's
the
like...
otters will survive.
If you choose the right choices. Yeah, well, I'm not choosing the right choices. But we, obviously, at the end of episode 2, we tried to purposely get Kate to jump. Now, obviously, a whole bunch of horrible things happened to Kate. I do have a little bit of a heart. I understand bad things happen. But, we did everything we could to make sure Kate would jump. I was saying, we've never been in the boys' locker room, so they should probably have in the boys' locker room.
Figures.
Go ahead, Lola, lay down.
Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Lola, no, hey, no, not in the corner. No, Lola, doggy. Dog, sorry, hold up. No, hold up. Come here, say hi. You killed Kate on purpose. Yes, yes, I killed Kate on purpose. Lola, go lay down. We're trying to do a horrible person run. I played that scene. Yes, okay, wait, hold up. Let's go down there. Sorry, going up. I want to take, like, everyone down that I can. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, horrible run. Listen, the game's depressing, has really sad themes, and a whole bunch of things that are going to make you depressed. So why not just play into it and make it everything worse? And yeah, I kept playing Kate jumping over and over again. When she was like, initially, when you start to see her jump and you're supposed to stop her and run back up to the building or whatnot, before that happens, we just kept letting it do it. I'm trying to... Did I steal Chloe's gun? No, I held onto Chloe's gun, and I tried to shoot Frank, and it didn't work, but, like, Kate was just, like, going like this. But this is still my first playthrough, so I don't really know too much of what's going on yet, but we are seeing how it goes, so... I will try to do stuff. And I do have a heart when it comes to some things. Some things I'll have a heart to, but I kind of like playing games like I'm an absolute a-hole.
Somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit.
Like, it's fun. I did it with, like, Mass Effect. I played the Mass Effect trilogy before, and that was all trying to be an a-hole, like, the worst renegade. And I softened up as the game went on, but I still really enjoy doing it. If you could get the chance to kill Chloe, would you? I would do it. But I feel like Chloe's really important for me to get to the end of the game no matter what. But if I can kill... Listen, there's a tornado coming, so if I can let it hit, I'm gonna let it hit. I'm gonna be gone. Trust me. Daniel, I'm now an egg-hole, but I still care about you. Hey, Logan, I saw the curled up ball that you had in there, too. Text me, what the hell? Who wrote that? Alright. Why does it look like it's in blood, too? Yeah, like, if everybody can go down, everyone will go down. I might like Chloe. What do you find, Rachel, and then kill her? Listen!
Sometimes.
Gotta do what you gotta do. You don't have a soul when you wear a Slipknot shirt. It doesn't like Slipknot. Listen, I said I like Slipknot, I just don't know them super well.
Some poor hipster lost their voice.
I don't listen to them a lot. I'm not here, like, I know a lot of their music. I'm just not trying to say that I'm a mega fan or whatnot. I was gonna go to the show, but I didn't have enough money for more tickets than just for my mom.
Drugs, right?
God, that's a lot of drugs for Nathan. Alright, can I take them? Can I keep them? Can I use them? That's the main question. Push Chloe in the pool. Will do. I didn't know that was going to be an option. I will totally do that. Alright, lovely. I feel the hate rise up in me. Alright.
I guess I should consider this evolution.
That's the same sticky note. My bad. Alright, what else is going on in here before I, like, get too distracted? Mirror. Soap dispenser. Can I, like, use it?
This one is almost empty. The guys must like
That's
Max
a weird
Caulfield,
thing to
moral
describe.
Avenger, or self-righteous hypocrite.
We did kill Chloe a couple times on the train scene. Not over and over again as much as we did Kate or whatnot, because I felt like it was gonna be a long scene and she was gonna die a whole bunch of times anyways. But like I said, I like Chloe more than I liked Kate, so I didn't make it go as
Bros will be
long.
bros.
I need to find that clip. I need to post that clip somewhere. I need to post that clip on TikTok of Kate just doing like this or whatnot. Hello, Chloe. Do I need to do anything else before I talk to her? Because I feel like there might be other things I need to see. Alright, sub-dispenser, mirror, all that kind of stuff. Missing persons, look, trash. That's just a lot of trash. Graffiti, Victoria Chase rules. God, can I kill her too? That's the one that I'm mostly trying to kill at this point is Victoria. Victoria and Nathan can, like, go straight to hell, please. That would be lovely. I already made sure I did, like, I bullied Victoria back or whatnot. God, the game was so much more tame at that point when it was like, do you want to bully Victoria? I don't know if I'd still be shocked or enjoying this. Both. I would say both. Hey, listen. Steak won't tell you this, but when I did kill Kate and was doing this the entire time over and over again, that's when he decided to follow. So, don't let him talk you out of, I think, him somewhat enjoying this as well, too.
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks. Otters don't like sharks. They bite. So do I. Hit that light.
Oh no, I said it's a trampoline. She was just bouncing back up to the top and stuff like that. It was just a boing, 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 boing. Like, it was like weak soul. I would say, if I played this game seriously, I 100% would cry in so many more situations in this game. Like, I am an emotional person. I do not mind saying that or whatnot. I would 100% like get upset and stuff like that. So she was just flying technically until she wasn't. Until she wasn't. Because at some point, you gotta stop. And I didn't really feel like trying to talk her down. I said she should have pushed her if she could have done it. What was I trying to do again?
Hello?
Lights?
Still waiting for the light.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, she was hitting the ground, and then back. Yeah. You described it well, Steak. It's like impact, and then back, and then impact, and just a cycle. I guess when I first played this in 2015. It's very fair. I mean, like I said, like, even now, like, I would do it. Okay, wait, lights. Lights. Let me focus for a half a second before I start getting carried away about just being a terrible person. Sharky!
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
That's a hilarious line. Alright, that's very fair. Rescue board?
I don't think anybody has ever drowned here.
Good hell, could you imagine grab the rescue board and just slapping the hell out of somebody with it? That would be the way to go. Oxygen kit? God,
in case I run out of air, I know where. There has to be a control panel for the lights around here.
Switch it on. Let's get it up and bright in here, please. Thank you. Lovely. Appreciate it. Unless I drown Chloe, like hit her over the head with the thing, take her out that way. That might work. I think that's the best shot I have right now. Unless I try to jump on her myself. Honestly, though, at this point, I would not be shocked in, like, this game.
Swimming. Good combo.
Like, this game does some, like, I've said it before. If you ever watched, like, a CW TV show?
Yes, we get it. Otters.
I don't know if that's just an American thing or whatnot, because I know I have plenty of, like, things and stuff like that. She already has her bathing suit on. Yeah, like, she just wore it underneath her thing. Is that a bathing suit, or do you think that's just her underwear that she just took the shirt off and stuff like that? But, like, it's like a CW show half the time, and it's just, like... I swear it's like a whole bunch of weird bad choices sometimes are made too.
I don't even think I'm gonna make a move on you.
And I feel like someone would just jump into the pool that doesn't know how to swim, and they're just like, oh, I forgot that I don't know how to swim. This is a bad thing or whatnot. Hello, Chloe. What are you doing? Okay, I didn't have a chance to push her. That sucks. And I have control. I have control in choosing to be a terrible human being. That's what I controlled myself in terms of doing. Oh God, wait, is like your earbud out, or is it like cut? Is the audio out? Because wait, dear Kate, I don't care. God, you know what? I don't care either.
A miracle to save Kate would have been nice.
But yeah, my like regular headset is horrible. Like, I had to switch the wire around and stuff like that because it doesn't, like, the left ear doesn't work if it's
like
the
Brooke
normal
wants
way.
to go to the drive-in with Warren.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, hook up Brooke and Warren. Just not me with Warren. I don't want to be with Warren. Get me away from Warren. Keep him away
Where
from me.
does that other sock go?
That's what I'm saying. Where am I supposed to grab a bathing suit though? I'm guessing.
Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history.
Kate's
A
locker.
bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
I don't blame her. That would have been a much better situation than lost in my bed forever. Oh god. Yeah, I hate that. I hate when stuff like that happens.
Flippers
like,
in a swimming pool?
She didn't
Are
run.
they training Navy frogmen here?
I say she didn't quite run away, but she did get away, at least. You know, it was through the ground she had to go instead of, you know. She went through the air to go through the ground. She didn't quite make it to the bus, but that would have been probably a little bit of a safer landing zone. I don't know. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Do I just... Oh, I have to speak with Chloe in the water like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
baby,
my bad.
It feels like a hot tub. And with my cash dash, I'm queen of the world. Bow. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie.
Oh god, they're new ones? Oh god.
Don't dare! Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it.
Do you have like the AirPods thing where you can do the noise to see where the other one is? That's what I do all the time.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You're so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
Fair enough. Can't blame you too much on that. Jaws messed me up for a little while when I was a kid.
I'll just rewind and
Oh
hope.
no.
Otter's Revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
Yeah, actually, we can stop going in pools
I
too.
wish
I'm-
Rachel was here. She would
Okay.
totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other. We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related. And I want to find out why for Kate's sake. She didn't deserve to die. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you.
Oh, what? So they like fell
I can already tell.
there or something?
You're not so chicken shit anymore. Thanks, girlfriend. You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature. More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason? You didn't stumble when you saved
I know,
me,
right?
Max.
That's what I thought too. I was gonna say, the first... Okay, everyone agreed. The first second we look at Chloe... Okay, she's a lesbian. Alright? The very first look. And you're like, okay, let's be open-minded about it. Then we see her room. It just guarantees it. Like, there's nothing else and stuff like that. What did you ask? I'm gonna just say, what if I had?
Thank God. But what if I had? What if you and Kate would both be dead?
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
I have no clue.
I don't know.
Well, I do, okay? So just listen to Captain Chloe.
I'm trying. As long as we don't waste this power.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
No, Warren is a great exception. So what guarantees in her room? All of her posters are of boobs. All of her posters are of boobs, and she listens to like pop punk and rock. Exactly. Thank you, 1,000. I appreciate that. Perfect timing. You're the bro killer. Warren is nice. Gross. Yeah, gross. There we go.
Ew. I don't want any Blackwell bros over me. There's a couple cute guys there, but they probably think I'm a total nerd.
Nerds are hot. You just don't have any confidence yet.
Unfortunately, that didn't come with my rewind power.
I say you can literally do a conversation
Always.
like 20 different ways.
Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Touché.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
I just said the real question
Because
is...
we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Okay, listen. If you're punk, it doesn't mean you're lesbian. It just means you have a much higher chance at being lesbian. It doesn't guarantee it, but the punk community is so LGBTQ.
Gross.
I am friends with a
I feel
lot
like
of
we
people in the
just went
community.
swimming in chlorine bay.
I would say I
No, it's cute
slightly
with your hair
associate with the
soaked in
community.
chemicals.
I'm not LGBTQ, but I
You
have
would
plenty of
know.
friends. Who's breaking in?
Hi.
What's up? Dog, can I shoot him now? Please? Can I shoot her stepdad? Yo! What's
Okay,
up, David?
If I go back over there, the guard will definitely
Oh.
bust me.
I can't. So I listen to punk rock. My chance is my chance to be is high to be gay. It's higher than if you listen to like Sabrina Carpenter. You know, doesn't mean you are, but it's certainly a higher chance.
Are you shitting me?
And you have to like, what kind of punk rock do you listen to? Are you a big My Chemical Romance fan? Because that shoots you up.
Dude, hide. Like when we were kids.
I could use my power, or just look for a hiding spot, or both.
Where are they?
Okay, hello? Don't you dare get me. Don't you dare look at me. Oh god, you're terrifying kind of thing and stuff like that. Nirvana? Oh, hello! How you doing, security guard? Nirvana, that's definitely still in the more straight category. Very much so. I don't disagree. Hey, no. Okay, I need a better bathroom stall. My bad. Yeah, no, I would say when you talk about like grunge, like 90s grunge slash like, I don't know, up to like dad rock of like the mid 2000s or whatnot, like the Nickelback and stuff like that. That's still very much.
Try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious.
Yeah, I wasn't really trying to hide too much either because I didn't know how well it would go. But let's go. But yeah, I don't know. Listen.
We're so invisible.
The punk.
Let's bail.
The punk community, you're either LGBTQ or you're an ally. So it's like you're fine. You'll be fine.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
I was saying, can we just get in the car and dip? Now at this
Go back
point.
to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place.
Do they know who I
You
am?
Crash where the Blackwell security officer lives, so I'll be safe. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, that is actually really funny to think about. Couldn't I just like go to the diner in the night? Me and Pumpkin is going time with something else, man. This is I couldn't imagine.
Later, fuckers!
Like this game's timeline, yeah.
We are so fucking awesome!
Yes, we so are.
Yeah, no, No, I'm not actually trying to, like, stereotype you, dog, Steak. I'm just kind of joking around. Like, I am mostly joking around, but at the same time, like, if you listen to a lot of that music, you also know why that's a big grouping of people and stuff like that. I mean, look at our posters right now. Hold up, look at our posters. Look at the magazines. Okay, I mean, listen, dog. It's like 2 of us in here. There's 3 of us in here. It's you, me, 1,000. We're chilling. Like, don't worry about it, dog. It's not that serious, believe me. But I'll quit with it anyways. I'll move on. Don't worry. Yeah, honestly, taking a nap in Glow's room, this does feel like a really good napping spot. But my only concern is like, it's a little messy, and I can be a little neat freaky sometimes. So it's like the cans on the ground would like
Always remember
kill my
this
mental.
moment.
Like I can be very clean freaky sometimes.
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday. We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night. Like it needs another one.
And we got 5K.
I'd like to do something good for my school.
Yeah, my background says that. Yeah, well, part of
I can't
it's
even submit my photo to
my
represent.
girlfriend too.
I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected
Doesn't
before
even
they get
look.
accepted.
I mean, this
So
is
you
a
have
mess
to
here,
enter a
but
photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm
I was gonna
starting
say
to
with-
feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test.
I'll talk about Max in a second.
I
That
just need to get
lesbian
on my
stuff.
regular school schedule again.
Once the dialogue starts to chill out a little bit. Okay, we got space to get up and stuff like that. Yeah, honestly, with Max, I think it's literally like, I think it just depends on how you play, whether or not she gets with Chloe or not. Because I would have to imagine she is, but she doesn't know it. That's the vibe I get.
But it was awesome.
She is, but she doesn't know it
I
yet.
have to ponder what kind of criminal.
And we'll see if she ever does know it or not.
Last night was
That doesn't mean she can't be bi either, but you know.
I have to admit, it was pretty cool to take over the Blackwell gym.
But she doesn't seem to be into any of the dudes in the school either.
Tomorrow the world. We need to step it up.
We still have to be careful how I use my power.
It smells like clothes.
I don't want to get stuck in time.
Alright, let's get up a little bit. Let's not waste away too long. Listen to that. Alright.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
Hello? Can I just start going through her stuff? Oh yeah, Warren probably texted me. Are you alive? Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad. By the way, the drive-in was actually really popular. I'm buying the tickets now. I have an extra one in case you change your mind. I'm not going with you, Warren. What about no means no, dog? You gotta chill out. You gotta chill,
I
Warren.
don't think I'll be moshing today.
I say, yeah, you just try to put on our outfit and it's just all black or whatnot. Dog, come on. You know how it's going with Chloe Max right now. Take Chloe's phone and throw it out the window. Could I actually do that? I'm gonna take the gun though.
Frank might think twice about messing with Chloe now, but if David finds out, shitstorm. Nice. Chloe put my pic on her phone. I must have proved I was worthy again.
Listen. All I'm saying, I love the idea of that being the actual image. Okay, this confers Chloe in the back, right? But like, this has gotta, like, I love the idea. Like, I know it's all drawn for the be part of the art style and whatnot of this game, and it's really cool. I really enjoy the art style of this game. But I love the idea that like this is the actual image, not that it's just a drawn art style to be artsy or whatnot. Like, like Chloe drew it out, or like somebody drew it out, like a really funny looking thing.
Now I am glad Chloe took that money.
Every money, okay.
This guy is serious and scary.
Yeah, I don't like that dude. Can I still shoot him? I know I have the money, but I'd like to shoot him, please. Joint? Can I smoke before we get out in the morning and stuff like that? Oh, no. Alright, laptop. Use. Book. Look.
I'm
Look at the
lucky
joint.
David didn't bust me for acting like it was my pot.
Well, let's get you dressed for the day and stuff like that.
Ugh,
We don't need to worry about it
Still
too much.
reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
I say, this is the first time I feel like Max is gonna have a different outfit all throughout the course of the game, so I'm interested to see how she'll
Time
go.
for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet.
I'd say it'd probably be
Least give it a
better.
Try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans.
I'd say you're actually gonna have
But
style
it
now,
might
Max?
be cool to try on Rachel's clothes, just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Okay, well then. I was say, obviously, I don't. Like I said, I didn't want to get too much into this stuff. I wanted to drive away that stuff, but clearly, there's a very specific message this game wants to go for. So, I don't know. Obviously, I'm trying to be an a-hole though too. So, does it just make me that much more of an a-hole if I kiss her and then kill her later? I feel like that does. So let's hope I can do both. Maybe I could kiss her and kill her.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and
What do
tell
you
him
mean
he doesn't stand
don't?
a chance.
What?
Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
Can I not kiss her and kill her? It makes her feel even worse.
Oh man.
I already
was
get mature things for
priceless
this
when
thing
I kissed
anyways.
Chloe. She didn't think I would.
Cause like, then I can just kill everyone. It'll be so much more messed up. Oh, that's all. That cuts off Warren. That's why you didn't want me to do it, Steak. Oh, that's why. Okay, I understand. No, that's even better now. Now I don't have to worry about Warren no more. He'd sit in his corner and do his science stuff the entire time.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Okay, that is totally not.
Maybe not.
Oh God, no.
Go on down and
Max,
say hi
change
to
back.
Joyce. Free breakfast? I have to wake and bake first.
I don't. No, I do not agree.
Promise not to tell.
That is not.
Rewind and find out, okay?
That is not Max. I do not agree. Sorry. She gotta go back to her old outfit. That does not fit her at all. Like, that's just, okay. I don't know. Should I play some music? She's ready for the mosh pit, Shakabra. She's ready to go to, like... she's like... She looks like she's about to go to, like, a camping trip. And then not want to, like... I don't know. She looks like she should go walk... I don't know. Look, she looks like the worst Canadian. I don't know. I don't know how else to put it. That's sweet. What? Okay, well, that's, I'm trying not to get mature content warnings on these streams, please. Not as much. I'd appreciate. You're not helping me out, though, too much, Gabe. Alright,
Oh
well.
my god. That smells so amazing.
Unknown. Is that Nathan? Wait, Miss Caulfield, I want to thank you so much for my actions with daughter Kate. You showed the bravery. I tried to push her. What do you mean I showed bravery? Or grace? I don't think that's how that works. Okay, sure. You must have done all you did possible. No, I was trying to get her to jump. Yeah, it's left to us in the world, but she'll always be with us. I don't want her with me. And I know she'll wants you to have a long, dynamic plus life. I don't want that either. I'm trying to get everyone killed. Don't you understand? Exactly. If only he knew. He just saw me up there and assumed I was trying to talk him down. No, I was trying to talk her down the long way. Like, what? Our family and friends will always be included your friends. Great, lovely. I hope that
It's like when we were kids here.
I can kill plenty of people. That's a cool
Nobody
picture of
in
Arcadia
this
back.
town has a fucking clue as to what's happening. Do they?
Okay, those are all the bedrooms and stuff like that. I don't feel like dealing with that. Bathroom. Can I steal stuff? What's that? Medicine? Oh,
You
blue
know,
hair dye.
I haven't gone through a dyeing my
water.
hair blue
Duh.
phase yet. Maybe it's time.
Max, no. Listen. I think you gotta leave the punk rock look to Chloe. I don't think it suits you. I'm sorry. Listen. She looks like an amalgamation of, like... She looks like she's had a really... Yeah, she's being influenced. A really bad trip to Goodwill. That's what it feels like right about now, to be honest. Can I talk to Joyce? Okay, I can, and she doesn't get mad. That's good. I didn't know. I figured she wouldn't be, but I didn't know how to be.
Good morning, Joyce. Rachel. I mean, Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Food! I want some good old food. What I had? Belgian waffle last time? Pancakes are really similar, so I think I gotta go a completely different situation. I think I gotta go some eggs and bacon. There we go.
Remember when you guys would sleep in until I yelled out, wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon?
Totally. We'd wake up so
Yeah, I love me some bacon.
So this time you can help me with the
It
ingredients.
says Max
I
has
need you to grab me
autism?
the actual
Did it?
eggs and the bacon.
I read his files. I didn't
can
see
handle
autism in it. But yeah, bacon's incredible. So maybe I
The
skimmed
eggs
through his
always come
files too
first,
much.
as Joyce used to say.
Did I just steal her eggs? Or am I supposed to give it to her? I don't know. Look at it.
Wowzer. Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I.
Yeah, eggs and bacon. Bacon
I
is
should
the
evolve and
best.
become a vegan, but bacon.
Oh wow. Okay, I didn't realize that. I didn't see that in there. But yeah, bacon is the best breakfast thing. I swear. My girlfriend doesn't like bacon. I think she's nuts for that. I love me some bacon. Here are the ingredients, though.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
Is there really anything
I'd love to think
you
that
have
too,
thoughts of?
Joyce, but
We're on the same page.
I will
Max.
listen to more Slipknot
I
often.
keep
Have a good
hoping
night,
Rachel will
Steak.
show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood.
I appreciate you for popping by.
Wherever
But Joyce,
she
is there thoughts to have? She was very nice from when I ran into her, but there's like, I barely interacted with her, so I don't know how much I can even think of right now. Rachel in trouble? Rachel okay? Was Rachel mad at Chloe? Is Rachel okay?
be honest, Joyce. Do you think Rachel is okay?
God, I hope so. She is smart. And she always landed on her feet. Maybe I don't know her as well as I thought. Maybe Chloe doesn't either.
Sometimes I feel like I don't know Chloe as well as I thought.
It's been
Max
5 years.
Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
What do you mean you don't know her? Yeah, she clearly does seem
Hey.
jealous of Rachel.
Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
Yeah, especially when
And that
she's
makes me,
teenagers. That's like a
what,
million years.
Century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, you. If only I could go.
Oh, they're all like 18.
It's
I
not
thought
all that,
they're all like
Joyce.
16. It's a little bit
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king.
better
Go
than
sit
some
at
of the
the
things
table.
I've saw so far. That makes some things a little bit more sense. Like Victoria trying to flirt with the teacher, because I was like, oh god, that's really disturbing. I was like, I pray they weren't gonna go through that, because I thought she was like, Chloe's 19, Max is 18. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense, because I guess Blackwater Academy, they're all like 18. Oh yeah, it's college. Yeah. For like first year college, that makes so much more sense. I forgot about that. I just remember them talking about stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, because like Victoria hit on the teacher. That was like really creeping me out. But I was also thinking they're all like 16. Because I don't know. For me, they feel like they present
drinks
more like
beer this
16,
early around
15 in this game so far. But-
Kate's life was
I
sure
don't know.
worth a nice exploitive headline.
Is it high school? Am I just tripping? Independent. Okay, flat show. Okay, wait. Hold up. It could be high school. Oh, this is her last year until college? I remember reading some stuff in the bios. I didn't read it all. Leaving Seattle, blah, blah, blah. So maybe Academy Bay will actually be really good. Crazy here. I didn't realize how much stuff I had to pack. I remember it was on one of these pages. I don't want to go too far. I'm obviously, as you can tell, tripping and don't know exactly where I'm at right now. But those weren't really the details I was really paying attention to, obviously, clearly. But yeah, they did say high school. God, I'm like trying to make assumptions and guesses and all this kind of stuff, but it's just not working. The first day at Blackwell. It's an academy, so a private high school. Yeah, that's why it trips me out. But also, it's so small. Yeah, alright. Blackwell sucks. Don't think I want to whine. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. But they're seniors, and she's about to go into college. That's why I was thinking about college, I think.
Who
I don't
drinks
remember.
beer this early around here?
Who else other than the really abusive, crazy stepfather? Okay, I'm going outside for a breath of fresh air, please. Thank you. Lovely. Oh, that's just a dead bird. That's not great.
Oh, dead bird. Poor thing.
How long you been sitting there for? Okay, you know what? Sure. Oh god, wait, a lot of dead birds. What?
3 dead birds lined up? That's fucking ominous.
What the hell?
I
Ugh.
wonder how these birds died.
Who's the serial killer around here? That's the great. I think that's the biggest answer right now. Is like, who is the serial killer around here? I get to
I
swing.
remember when Chloe and me would take turns in the swing.
God, that thing is
We would
being
push
held
each
together
other
by.
so hard we'd fly way up in the air.
It's being held together by hopes and dreams currently. What in
Chloe
the hell?
always wanted to swing all the way around.
Okay, I'm gonna get up. Can I do the seesaw with Chloe? Can I get Chloe somehow and get her down here so I can do the seesaw? That'd be wonderful. Okay, I can't go through the stepdad's garage. Kate killing those birds that she was flying. See, I'm so happy you're joining in. You know exactly you know exactly the vibe, Thousand. You really do. I really appreciate that. You know, that's because she did it so many times. She just happened to like headbutt them all. Yeah. All right, what was I doing again? I talked to Joyce. I guess let me go back up and talk to Chloe real quick. Can't get into the garage or anything like that. What's going on with the leaflet?
This might be the one time these people are right.
Final revelation. End is now. End times. You know what? Fair enough. Everybody's always trying to say it's the end times. Oh, okay. I didn't do something. What's up, Joyce? What did I forget about?
Grab a seat.
Oh, yeah, I'm just supposed to sit down.
Done
That makes
making up
sense.
this amazing breakfast.
That makes the most sense out of anything you could possibly be doing. Don't you want to move the other table back? I guess the stepdad's not there. Well, I'm done crying at the same time and enjoying it in a dark way. See? I'm so happy you agree with me right now. I appreciate that. God. Bring me my food, woman, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's good. I joined a bit. Guy, you are pretty good. I'll try to keep you,
Thank you
catch you
so
up in a little
much,
bit.
Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
I'll say, plus, it's like
Good.
super
You
late
can
for you,
pay.
isn't it, Guy? That's a big jug of milk. That's what I was thinking too. And why are they like leaving it out or whatnot? But guys, so far, we're recovering from Kate dying. The principal's an alcoholic. We broke into Blackwell Academy in the middle of the night. Went to the principal's office to go ahead and find some files. Max and Chloe swam into the pool overnight, and then they got basically they had to sneak out because of security, which I'm assuming was just David. And now we're here in the morning after Chloe stayed over at Max's house in the night and is eating food in a minute. Peanut butter. What's the peanut butter
Glad
sitting
that's
here for?
creamy and not crunchy.
The recap is so funny. I'm trying. I'm trying to remember
Kids
something like
like
that. I
this
won't
sure
recap
worth a
every.
nice exploitive headline.
I wasn't gonna recap every single time,
Seeing you
but
again?
sometimes
Oh,
I will.
Made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
What she look like
You
the
have
outfit?
your own cool style.
I say yeah, because Max don't look. I don't think Max looks that great in the photo.
I totally remember that day.
Do you? You look like you're
I'm
12.
glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took.
Wow. Okay, that's
He
dark.
had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive.
She called her daughter
And
dead on the
she's
inside?
not today.
Why is she wearing high heels inside
This
her own
was the
house?
last time
I didn't even
saw
notice that.
Chloe
What?
Truly happy.
She's just used to like probably doing the diner stuff and stuff like that. But yeah, she just
Did
called
you
her own
guys have a
child
bonding
soulless. That's
session
crazy.
about how fucked up I am?
Oh,
It's
it's
not always
pink at the
about
top? I
you.
didn't realize that.
Chloe, please. It's too
I haven't
early
seen her
to
without a
start
hat.
picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
Oh, no one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now, who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
Alright, well
I
then.
do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
But yeah, high heels around the house, I feel like it's gotta be so uncomfortable. Oh yeah, God, Chloe, but I was gonna say, God, I forgot to mention too, we also kissed Chloe earlier. Like, literally, like, what, 15 minutes ago, if that? Max and Chloe kissed. Nothing crazy, but like, it was literally like, kiss Chloe, don't kiss Chloe. And I was like, you know what, F it. We'll kiss her and then try to kill her later. Make it more dark and depressing.
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again.
Oh, thank you for the follow, 1,000. I
need more
appreciate it.
clues.
But yeah, I was like, if either we do it or we don't. And apparently also that made us make sure that Warren gets off our back, which I was very happy about, to be perfectly honest. I had to make me laugh. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you think I'm funny sometimes. I don't think I am half the time.
Maybe I could try
I think I'm just
stepdad for the password.
I think I'm just loud sometimes, and I talk a lot, and so sometimes it happens to be a little funny. Chloe, I'm so happy for you. You were born to say. Thanks for being love, stepdad. Oh, that's sweet. Blink twice if you need help. I won't blink the rest of this stream if I can. I don't know. I'll try. Greetings from Arcadia Bay. All right. Back. Ew, don't be humble. What do you mean, don't be humble? I'm not being humble. I don't think I'm that funny. That's Kay. That's my girlfriend. So she's gonna insult me probably the worst out of anyone that she's gonna try to do.
Nothing to see here.
Yes, you are. I was gonna say. Okay, I couldn't do the password or whatnot, right? Alright, cupboard, lovely, search.
Nothing in it.
I said, can I not get like these VHS tapes or anything like that? I would love to be able to get into that.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock.
I was gonna say,
I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
Okay, can I remember that? Do I have to actually remember that in my brain? Or is that something that Max remembers and I don't have to remember? Because if I have to try to remember it, it's not going to work well. I'm not going to lie. That's stealing her girl. Listen. I just beg thee not to worry about that. Can I actually... Wait, is it going to be the same password?
There's no way Chloe can put that gun back now.
That's fair. Alright, gun rack. Wait, can I switch the light on? Let's say... If it's a fight, it's gotta be a fight. We'll do what has to be done.
I could try the
What's
license number for the password.
Okay, 6-3. Do you think that'd actually be that? Oh, are you really? So when I was making the lesbian jokes, you were on my wavelength, right? I was
Maybe
saying
this ID number might work.
my girlfriend Kay, she is bi too. That's the funny thing. That's why when I'm talking about like LGBTQ or whatnot and knowing a little bit of that. That's very much part because of her. So, her and a lot of my work friends are LGBTQ. So, that's why I was like making those jokes and stuff like that. So, I was like, okay. So you're basically Chloe. Called her out then, huh?
David has been dragging his head around since 2001?
Jesus Christ, what? 2001? Alright, can I... Oh wait, knife! Can I take the knife? Is it Michael Myers time?
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
Can it please be Michael Myers time? No? Turn this place into our own personal Haddonfield, please? No? Okay, never mind, you suck. Whatever, game. Search.
That's cute.
So,
Could be a password here.
to be a real-life hero. Okay, there's a lot of potential passwords. Do I actually have to remember this? Or please tell me Max remembers this. Sun visor? Can I go in there? Oh, the windows are just
Joyce
open.
might as
Okay.
well have wrote, "Let's get married."
Hello? Wait, read. It's an honor having you to dinner. Nice to know the gentleman still exists. Love to talk to you again soon. By the way, oh, that's sweet.
That might be a useful password.
That's actually sweet. Have you ever played the Assassin's Creed games before? I have. I've actually been thinking about this. I've never played... So, just real quick, Thousand, I've mentioned this a million times, but for you haven't heard it yet. I have a YouTube channel, ZeroArtSpot, same name, stuff like that. That's where I posted for the last 5 years. And then I just started recently streaming on Twitch over the last few weeks, like last month or whatnot. Assassin's Creed 2 was actually one of the first series I actually did on my channel, stuff like that, because I played it, but I didn't remember any of it and stuff like that. So Assassin's Creed 3, I want to go ahead and get into at some point, and Shadows I haven't played yet either. Actually, if I haven't played any of the newer like ones, like I haven't played Valhalla or any of that stuff. Last one I actually played that came out was Origins, and I absolutely loved Origins when that came out.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
So, like, I would really be down to like play Assassin's Creed, or, like either 3, Valhalla, or what's the other one? Valhalla's the Viking one. The other one's like Rome, Greece, I think.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
He does seem to try to be a sweet person. Wait, it's 8. Sorry, wait, hold up. What's the
Obviously,
safe
David's
side?
parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
God, they have so many different passwords. Jesus Christ. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Let's use personal. Oh god, there's so many. Oh my god, single shot award 2001. That's not
Try
enough.
again.
Wait, what's the character limit? Like 6? Does that actually matter? 7171. I don't think that's the case. Okay,
Worst
wait, is that?
hacker ever.
I wonder if that's gonna miss.
No
Odyssey
way,
overhated, but it's
Max.
actually amazing
You
game. You should check
totally
that out.
froze the laptop.
I'll try it too. Yeah, maybe after we. Oh god, computer locked. My bad. Maybe after some Subnautica. Maybe once I finish up Subnautica, I'll hop in like one of the Assassin's Creeds. I think that'd be good. It's Odyssey's the one with, yeah, okay. I'll definitely get into it. Because I really do enjoy. If it's Stepdad, that's really sweet.
Magic 8
No.
Ball says no.
Never mind.
No way, Max.
Okay, let me go back a
totally
couple.
Froze the laptop.
Alright, I know, right? Rewinding IRL would be like, even if it was just like 15 seconds, I feel like rewinding would be extremely useful. Like, I don't need long. I just need like, I know I can go faster, but I don't want to, oh. I was gonna say, I don't want to go too far back, but I didn't realize it was gonna be so slow. Wait, where am I at now? The car? Alright, there we go. Laptop, use, please. Like, I'll just take, like, a quick redo. I don't even need that many and stuff like that. But, like, if I drop something just to not break it, I don't even... For me, personally, I'm very much, like, whatever happens, happens. So, if it's, like, a conversation or something like that, to where, like, I say something wrong or whatnot, I'm not even worried about going back on that way. I'm more worried about, like, if I drop something and break something, I don't want to pay for something else again. Like, that's for me. Okay, keep your wings up.
Oh, shit balls.
I'm guessing the characters don't actually
No
matter.
way,
Oh, God.
Max.
Really? I swear to God. Back! Please! Hurry up. Speed up. Speed up. Thank you. I think. How many things? Wait, what? What's happening there? Do I want to know? I don't think I care. What emoji is that? What the hell? Wait, she said. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Family. That one, 2008. There it is.
Score! Max the hacker strikes again.
Well, it helps when you get
Whoa.
unlimited tries, Max.
Spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank.
Octopus, I
Why
like.
does David care?
The weird face dude is the one that threw me off a lot. Is that like from Shrek? I'm trying to look at my monitor a little bit. I can't even tell. It feels like an edited Shrek photo. I don't even know it off the top of my head. Okay, wait, who's that? Can't even tell who that is. All right, let me focus again a little bit.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Okay, wait. So he's being really creepy, really cutting class all week. Frank and okay, was toy. Overheard Kate and Dana W talking about the voices of drugs. Watched Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in the longer drugs. Tried to talk about the party. Got upset. Ran guilty.
This
Okay.
is so wrong. Oh, creepy bastard.
Wait. So Rachel hooked with Frank? Yeah. Right. But wait. How long ago was it with? Because Rachel's the same age. Oh, Rachel Amber 18 was picked up at 2:35. So she barely, yeah, I mean that's still too young obviously, but like when you say barely legal is never a good sign and stuff like that. That's never great. But how old's Frank?
I better tell Chloe about this now.
No matter what.
It's just one more thing to make her sad and mad.
No matter what though, we should be blasted, not like us. First episode, Chloe says she disappeared 6 months ago. Yeah, but this was... It had the photo of her in... It's a photo of her, though, right?
Spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank.
Because
But why does David care?
this is him saying that she's 18 at this point in time, right? So she's probably more Chloe's age, 19? I don't know. I could be overthinking that. But if it is her as a minor, we are definitely blasting not like us the entire way. Whenever we see him to give him his money, just like big boombox speaker on the shoulder. That'd be lovely. Chloe! News! That's a good point. She could have been with Frank for a while.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
He looks stoned out of his
What
mind
happened?
with the dark eyes.
Shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it?
He clears
I'm
throat,
gonna
yeah.
bust them.
Get some good Just
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
okay. All right, you're
Leave
scrapping
Max
now.
alone, David. Stop threatening students.
Let's
He
throw some
threatens them
punches.
with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now.
Mad Max
Chloe.
something.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
I'm gonna side with Chloe. Why would I side with David? I don't understand narratively why you would ever side with David right now. I mean, I kind of get it, but like, I mean, it would be a terrible person to Chloe to like kiss her and then do that, but like, I'll kill her later. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have
Should've
these
sided with David.
files
I
at
probably
all?
should've.
I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
But also, I
Maybe
feel
you
like
should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always.
oh, he's
stick together.
sexist too.
Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David, paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
Alright, so now should I go make a backhanded deal with David? Let me just go talk to him and do like a really big backhanded deal. I love that, yeah. I'd say Evil Max is canon. I want her to be evil. But also, maybe we can get David to, you know, not be around by the end of this before the thing happens, which will make even more people die if I can get him kicked out of the city or something like that. I feel like that could be a way we could do
I don't
stuff.
want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
Okay. Sure. Alright. God. Alright. Joyce, what's up?
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Because he is really creepy. He hasn't helped himself in anything. But if I kind of do want to go back and see what happens if we side with David. I'm not going to lie. I'm really interested to see what they even say. Should we go back and just see what it is? Like, I'm curious before I, like, leave and get everything messed up. Okay, can't go upstairs. Let's just see what happens when we side with David, because I am curious. I don't know if I'll pick that option or not, but, like, I am kind of interested. If it didn't take a million years to go back, Jesus. Like, obviously, this isn't the right option. Then you'll side with Chloe again? We'll see. Because obviously... Oh god, so much time went by. Speak to Chloe and stuff like that. I'll probably side with Chloe again. But I'm just really interested to see what happens.
Nice breakfast.
Because also, making him depressed and feel horrible makes me feel good, too. Alright, skip ahead a little bit to the decision.
For sure it was Black.
Well, students, skip ahead a little bit. I know what you say there. I know what you say there. I know what you say there.
Chloe.
Alright, let's see what David has to say.
Listen, we don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him.
Okay, listen, Max, I
As
don't feel
far
like...
as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far.
Okay, she just doesn't sound
I would
right.
cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max.
Yeah.
So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been
It's
acting.
gonna be our, yeah, it's
Maybe
gonna be our
keeps all
real
those
conversation.
weird files
I
on
do
your
that anyways. I
classmates.
should zone out.
Or how you're always
Daydream for a
going
little
off
bit.
on how creepy David
Enough.
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
Yes, King Maxwell will take over the city and throw a tornado at it. Exactly. Oh, absolutely, we saw Chloe.
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
So what happens if I talk to him now?
Thanks
What does he say?
again for defending me, Max. But this is my family now.
Oh, so he's still an a-hole when I saw with him. All right, yeah, no, we gotta go back. I'm sorry, guy. I want to be a terrible person too, but like, he'll suffer. He'll suffer. We'll make Chloe suffer later too. We'll make everyone suffer. But we need to make him suffer more, because Chloe wasn't even that upset about me siding. So, like, I'm not even making her upset. So it's like, I'm not doing my evil duties by making her upset yet. Alright, let's skip way ahead, because there's a lot we need to go and set. I'm gonna make everyone I possibly can suffer. I doubt in this game I can, I doubt there's narratively I'm gonna be able to do as much as I possibly can. The only thing the only thing I will do my absolute best to not let suffer, then you'll love episode 5. I'm sure I will. Try to do my best with the pets. I can't let the pets go down. I can't let the pets go down. Like, I saw an adorable dog
Max,
earlier.
that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
I already did it. I already rewinded it, did it, and then went back. Alright. Can we throw tornadoes? That would be lovely. God, tornadoes. Just keep replaying the tornado hitting the town. See how many people we can get down. If somebody survives, we run into the spot and push them back into the
When I
town.
went through David's laptop,
We pick them up and bring
I
them
found
back into.
pictures of Rachel and Frank.
Like,
Being
pick up everybody in the
more than
car, run them
friends.
back into the heart of
Right,
town.
no way, Max.
Throw the tornado
She
again.
was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna
Same as we
believe
did
me,
with
why don't
Kate.
we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake.
Yes, good idea.
Let's check the door.
Douche.
Frank gets so
Douche.
wasted he sometimes forgets to lock it.
We could even do, what's it called?
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have
Like-
to be casual ninjas here.
Like, throw out barricades and, like, throw down the,
Shitballs.
police spikes.
Okay, here's the plan.
Or people
I'll go
can't
to
get
the
out of
diner and
town.
distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and,
Sure, whatever you say.
Chloe,
Or we blow
I
up
got
Chloe's
this.
truck.
I'll be right back.
don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy nut.
Ha! Scooby Snack. I love Scooby-Doo. Yeah, we just go around with,
Gotta
like,
find
a
quick and
knife
easy way to snag Frank's keys.
and drain everyone's oil out of their cars or something like that. Just keep poking holes. Do stuff like that. Make sure no one in this town can leave. That might be the best thing. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, he was at the school? I remember doing that.
Deja vu.
Ew.
There's dust on the dust now.
That's kind of gross. I didn't realize Frank was hanging out at the school. Ew. God, you're weird. Alright, whatever. What was I doing again? Knock, knock, knock. Hello? Open.
Locked.
What's up, doggy? No, can't do that. Look, you can't hurt everyone, but, not the puppy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. No about the dog. We drink all the oil, and it turns into a human motor spike, and we drive off into the sunset. I love that plan. We try... Why do I love that so much? It's so dumb. I love that.
Good morning.
Just...
How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First
Starts
the snow,
sprinting like the
then
Flash.
eclipse. What's next? The tornado?
I hope so. I hope a tornado.
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
Climate sure has changed around here. Just saw that Prescott brat having a fit by himself in the parking lot.
Isn't he always having a fit?
He's catching
Yeah, the
on.
only
Kill
one.
him.
You knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm too pissed to talk about it.
I'll stop it.
Be around, kid.
I'll push his fishing pole down his throat. Make sure he can't talk no more. Save our city. I'll flay him like a fish. I'll do what I need to do.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Am I supposed to go in the diner for something? There's an arrow in our vision match its piece. Yeah, we saw the vision a couple times.
Good
It's
Lord.
crazy.
I'm ready to nosh again. Oh, but
Oh,
It
sorry, I
does
cut you
look
off a little bit.
fun. I'm just not in fun mode right now. Poor Warren.
Stop being sympathetic for Warren. Warren's fine. He'll be okay. He'll survive. Not the tornado, but he'll survive up until then. What's up, Frank? How you doing, buddy?
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Go! No, I'm not rewinding this. Why would I rewind this? There's no point in rewinding that. Just have him chase. He'll probably trip and fall anyways. Not like that would matter. Spill his food.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans.
Game over. Alright, catch me if you can. Oh god. Dang it, why can't I keep one of these options? These are fantastic options to keep. Me just killing people. Why are you not letting me do it? Just do that, pull out the gun. I know, right? The capitalized, I was eating those beans. That was funny to me. It was just goofy. What's up, Frankie? Frankie, you have a million tries to get this right.
You show up
Max.
after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass.
He's not wrong, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Make you any sexier.
Also, I don't
Grab
know
your
what Rachel
keys
looks
and
like,
let's
but...
check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
That's kind of funny, though. He's for some... Out of everyone in this area, they think he thinks
they
I'm the
all
weird
did.
one? Like, really? I'm the one that creeps him out? Alright, sure. Whatever. You said Nathan? There's Nathan. Alright. Listen. What's up, dog? How you doing today, buddy?
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit.
Are you gonna play Life is
By
Strange
the
before
way,
the storm
thanks
after?
for getting me fucking
I will try,
expelled, you
yes.
twee bitch.
I do plan.
Lucky this is a public place.
I'm playing more Life is Strange
Considering
later.
we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
I don't know when exactly, but I will at some point play Life is Strange. Well, hopefully when it's free, because I just have no money. You have to play as Chloe in Before the Storm. Oh, that's cool. So probably a prequel to this game. So when it was Chloe and Rachel, probably then a little bit would be my guess, or like up until Rachel comes around. All right, what's up? Your father, drugs for sale. What you got for sale,
Listen,
dog?
Nathan, I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies. Just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. He'll hook your ass up.
Try interrogating
I would play
somebody
during the
else,
storm.
Lieutenant Kaufman.
Yes, it's a prequel. It's 3 years earlier, probably when they're 16. That's cool. But yeah, during the storm, I think that's pretty. That's gonna be our episode 5. Is gonna be during the storm. All right, go back before I ever talk to Nathan, because that man does not deserve anything that I could give to him. I ain't gonna take nothing back with that man. All right, great, wonderful. Frank,
What the fuck now?
higher education. Chloe's debt. Wait, what's that
Could I
say?
get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
Oh,
We'll
I hate
find out
Nathan.
If you do me this favor.
Thanks, godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
I will curb stomp that dude if I could. Listen, I will say, bonus points for Nathan for actually beating the hell out of Warren, because Warren decided to do that stupid stuff and get beat up by him, and Nathan didn't stop, sit down or whatnot. But after he tried to pull the gun and do all that kind of stuff, no.
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living, not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
But nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off.
Do I gotta go all the way back? Possibly. What's up, Cop?
How you doing, Maxine? I'm so sorry you had to be up there with Kate when she, you know. Just know that we're proud of you for going up there.
thanks, Officer Barry. I know you guys deal with this stuff way more than me.
Who is this
but
dude, by the
it
way?
is hard to deal with.
It's the first time I ever met
I'm
him.
glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
David Madsen. David Madsen. What you have on
I
David?
feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Isn't that
Not
we
for
pushed her
long.
off? Yeah.
He's a loose cannon.
We'd
We
be in
always
handcuffs
respect him for
otherwise
his
right about now.
service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, and then I tuned out.
Yeah.
He's always out to get him.
They don't even like David. The officer don't even like him. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Speak.
What can I do for you, Max?
Give me info. Nathan Prescott.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts
hey.
are working on some new big
Tell me you killed
land
Kate and
deals.
steal his gun and
Mr.
kill everyone in the
Prescott
diner.
helped out my
Rewind.
family
Do it over
once
again.
a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life.
Yeah, that'd be great for you.
I better finish my breakfast first.
I got some though, so don't worry about it right now. Okay, wait. I'm supposed to rewind a whole bunch, I guess. Why? Speak.
What can I do for you, Max?
Prescott deal.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the
That's messed up.
Prescott
I'm
family
blackmailing
on the
him?
side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
My
I
bad,
don't
cop.
blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Can you do a little something for me then?
What can I do for you, Max?
Never mind. All right. Well, couldn't do any of that stuff. Nathan. Hey. I heard you.
Rachel? Whatever the
Well,
fuck.
I promise you, I probably
Oh,
don't look that much like
Max
Rachel.
Amber.
Even if I'm
Nice
wearing her
outfit.
clothes.
By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch.
Welcome.
Lucky this is a public place.
No, you're lucky. All right. Drugs for out next. What's the cops information? Cops information.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Why were you even telling me stuff in general? That makes really no sense, but sure. Okay, great, beautiful. I love that, like, she, like, has her hand out and everything, because it just makes me think of, like, wait, what? Where am I at now? Do I know where I'm at? But it's like, yeah, he's a creep. But it's like, she's doing this like she's doing the Force, and I find it so hilarious if it just randomly stopped working one time, and she's just in front of, like, somebody, like, with her eyes like rolled back doing that. Like, somebody, I don't know. Find it really goofy. What are we trying to do here exactly? I don't remember.
Get a new outfit. And leave me alone.
I don't remember exactly. I'm just gonna start doing that.
I'll need to rewind.
Shouldn't have said what? Oh, am I going all the way back to the beginning again? We're trying to get him into his trailer or something like that for clothing and stuff like that. Still Frank's gun. I mean, he's... Okay, yeah. Let's go all the way. Wait, nope, 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 nope. That's too far back. That's too far back. Oh, God, no. No, 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 no. Nope. What's up, dog? What do I want to talk to you about again? I don't mind just talking to
You
people,
show
though,
up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe,
I think the whole point...
playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
You need to see the one season of ST? What? Okay, I can't buy drugs or nothing. Wait. Did I go too far back? I think I almost went too far back, probably. Can I talk to the cop about something again? I feel like this is the first time where I'm
How
like
you doing,
kind of
Maxine?
lost. Alright, skip ahead a little bit,
Thanks,
please. Thank you.
I'm
Great, lovely. Don't really care about you. Next. Prescott, I guess leave for now? Okay,
No
outside?
reason to go now.
Oh, Stranger Things? Oh, yeah. Well, I don't... I told you about Stranger Things with me. Alright, cop, though. What else am I supposed to do? Can I talk to him about something again?
What
Was
the
that
fuck
tripping?
now?
Buy drugs again.
But,
Higher education, after school special.
but
Blah, 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 blah. Great, wonderful, beautiful. Back we go. Oh, yeah, 11 does the hand thing. Yeah, I mean, it's funny to look at, yeah, with, like, 11 or whatnot doing it, but, like, when she's trying to stand up and pull your powers without... Yeah.
Rachel.
Exactly, then nothing
Whatever
happens.
the fuck.
uh,
Oh,
Okay.
look. Max.
Blah, blah, blah. Do I need more conversations
your
with you?
sugar daddy will always protect you and threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care? Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to you again.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
Just get all the infos and stuff like that. Okay, blood oath.
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? Who? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit.
Oh god, what
Besides,
the hell?
everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
Okay, I got more info then. Alright, because you ruined it. Alright. Cool. Lovely. To there then, right? Or to there? No, let's just go forward a little bit. I'll let him be bad at me for a second or something like that. Okay. So, Frank now?
What the fuck now?
Rich's photos.
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
I wasn't even in town at that point, but okay, sure.
How do you know about that? Huh? Chloe, right?
She just told me that one of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really? Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. She was just a natural beauty, you know?
If I'm in the same
Wait,
outfit,
let
I'm going to
me
be really
find
weirded
it.
out.
Here, judge for yourself.
Oh, there's his keys. Oh, there's his keys. Okay, alright. Spill. My bad. Oh, I didn't mean spill on
I
him.
just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
Imagine talking to Max and then she
kill
randomly holds your hand up to your face. I was saying you just don't even remember it either. Or you see her putting her hand down randomly, or like she's in a different position. I don't know. It'd be really, really funny. Take the keys. Thank you.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
Okay, go back. Did I just grab his keys? And then he's gonna forget that I grabbed his keys?
Key brought.
What?
Now back to Chloe.
Okay, sure. Whatever. But yeah, you're just like in a... I like imagining, like, you're in the middle of a conversation with Chloe, she says something weird in the middle of it, and she just disappears. And you're like, where'd she go? Like, that's my imagination or whatnot. Oh. You good? Can I kick it on you too? Let's see. Alright, let's go this way then, please. Thank you. What's up, Chloe? Here's your thing.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank.
She's like 3, 2,
No
1.
one's
Watch
got
me
any
disappear
info.
and runs the other direction and rewinds to make you forget it.
You'll need this, Max.
Where'd you find that?
On your mark.
It
Get
looks-
set.
Extremely dirty. Okay, throw it towards the road, throw in the parking lot! I'm not killing the dog!
Get the treat, boy.
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace.
Listen,
Let's not waste time.
I will kill every person in this area, but I will go ahead and
Don't be
hop in a
busy
car
now, but
with all the
when you
animals
come
and
back-
leave. Oh god, why is my Apple Watch trying to talk to me? Alright, I was just say, I will never harm the animals. I have standards here, alright? Humans, I don't care about. Doggy, I care about greatly.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy.
You
At least I
sure?
didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet.
Arcadia Bay only survivor is the dog. Yes, the dog and Kate's rabbit
Oh,
that we
we
stole
can
from her
cruise everywhere
after
in
we
this
killed
bad
her.
Boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about
Okay.
Rachel.
Max, assumptions.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Say she seems like she's daydreaming about new things now. Alright, Max, you're getting thoughts in
You
her head.
scope the area while I hack his computer for info.
I
Take the bat.
doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Babe. Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. The archetypal filthy guy dishes.
Cannot do that, please.
Good to know Frank has a knife lying around.
Alright. Dog bowl.
Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name. I think the doggy likes his bone more.
Alright. What's she looking for, Chloe?
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Can I take the candy
Of
bar?
course Frank gets the munchies. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
That's the thing that you're worried about in this area? Out of all the things you've seen
How
in here.
can somebody live like this?
Pompidou, yeah. It's a great name. Alright, photo. What photo's this one?
That's almost cute
Aw.
to see Frank posing with his dog.
Yeah, Frank, I'm adopting your dog by force. I hope you understand. This is not a discussion.
Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or
Alright.
both? That's a pretty extreme lighter.
Can I take it?
Whoa, what
Please?
the hell is he doing with that dog?
Stop.
Is
Oh,
Frank
God.
going to deal online now?
Web business? That's kind of funny. Little small air vent. Oh, I'm looking to see if there's anything
I could pry
behind
this
it.
vent open with the right tool.
The blowtorch! I believe in you, Max. You'll figure it out.
No more secrets.
I believe in you. Use the blowtorch. You got it. What about this vent? Just melts it in the right way. It'll fall
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
off. Ugh. You can say that a million times. It doesn't mean I'm going to find it immediately.
Ooh, Frank's stash.
I wish I could find it immediately, but I don't think you're going to give me the opportunity to find it
I cannot
immediately.
believe he would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb.
Wait, what? Huh?
Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
The candy bar, hi-fi, bandages. Can I take the candy bar?
Of course Frank gets the munchies.
Oh, it's half eaten. Never mind. I'd rather not get what diseases you would give me.
It is good to know that this
Frank
is
uses a
almost
knife.
as good as a set of keys.
Finally got my knife. Maxine Myers has begun.
My
Lovely.
blade will open any
Beautiful.
portal.
Perfect timing. This is wonderful. This is exactly what I wanted in this situation. Just going around like crazy.
Oh man. Rachel and Frank's dog. I
Aww.
don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
What was that say? Frankie B, hope you're reading this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being much. Okay, took it out you in poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in my life right now. Sometimes I feel like you're never gonna get out. Sometimes I feel like I'm never gonna get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things about. You make me smile, and I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever.
I'm glad
Okay.
Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy.
I can't really tell with all that kind of stuff. Okay. Do you want to leave evidence in this RV, or do you want to leave the vent open? Oh, close it.
Rachel
That'd
really
probably be a
did
good
hang
thing.
out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did. Don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me. I thought you'd do. But wait. Thought you would actually chill out. I never seen you like that. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I care about you. I'm a Leo. Okay. She's making it her signs is the reason why. Okay, I'm just taking his book then. All right, sure. All right, so I can like go back a little and close the vent up. That makes sense. Oh God, there we go. Lovely. Appreciate it. Perfect. This vent now. This vent now. supposed to go into this vent now, is it? I was... Huh? Or does that one not matter? Okay.
Max, you didn't tell me you took photos of Frank in action.
Count book? Boom, it never happened.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Alright, have you too then. Peace, Chloe. We'll try to keep you in this town anyways. Oh. Oh, he can never go back again. That's unfortunate. Well, good luck, Frank. I'll say, Chloe just literally, okay. Boom. He only has his beans now. He has no photos no more. You would think he'd be weirded out because in fact his dog was out, but I guess not.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life.
Okay, that's a little
It's so
insensitive,
not
Max.
fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
Let's be mean a little bit. It's fine. We'll be fine. Grow up.
Grow up.
Sure. We'll be a little mean
And I'm
now.
not trying to be mean, but you're not the only one in Arcadia Bay with problems. Kate Marsh killed herself, you know.
Yes, Kate Marsh killed herself. She's dead. Such
Crying
sad,
and driving is a
okay?
no-no.
That
That's
doesn't
what makes
make
it a
me feel
fun
better about
game.
my fucked up life,
Do you
get it?
survive or not?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
William?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
I can tell.
I can tell. But look at everything.
Trust me, I can
that's
look at you
happened
and I can tell.
Your life has changed mine, and that's not shit.
I'd really love to believe that. I'd like to believe in something after what's happened.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
I'll say this gives me a little bit of, unless we kill Chloe and she's back with her dad. Send her back. Listen, you want a reunion so bad? We got you. We'll help out. Do what you gotta do. God, that's hilarious. That was sad. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's sad, obviously, but yeah, that's why I'm like, I can't take it seriously, or I would be sad this entire time. That reminds me though of one of my trips with my friends. Is one of my friends, she was it was the middle of the night and we were driving and she didn't have her headlights on and she was blasting Olivia Rodrigo's album and getting really upset, and like it was me and all my friends thought we were gonna die with her driving. It was bad.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
What kind of freaky new second power you got? Nah, I'm good. I don't even be talking about that stuff. Driving and crying is such a adrenaline though. Sure, but at like 1 in the morning with no headlights on, going into oncoming traffic, not as fun. Not fully oncoming traffic, but like making left turns and stuff like that. Oh no, use A and D or left the rest of it until you find the sweet spot. Okay. Hello, me and Chloe. Sure. Scared for your life. Yes! Scarred for life. Everything. Scared, scarred, all the stuff. Oh god, what the
Someday
hell?
Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, for a second I thought I wasn't
I
going
hope
to be
the
there.
Flash didn't
With the
scare
love
you,
of Rodrigo,
Max.
yes. I would have
This is a
died
kid.
to
Not
traitor.
until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
That's what would have been
Tell him.
playing by the time I was...
Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just,
That
yeah,
would have been
I'm
my
fine.
death soundtrack.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Yeah, William looks a lot like Chloe.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William
Hint,
is here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is just a
the mothers to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I that far back in time?
Imagine after redoing all of
In
this.
France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And for the
old
French
inside my
chef, he uses
13-year-old
assistants
self.
If you want to eat.
How?
God, that would suck.
Me.
Imagine trying to
I
have to
volunteered
redo
to break
5
the
years of
egg.
your life. I don't know. I'm not
You
a
don't know
very...
How many eggs?
Ponytail
said it
Max is
depends.
next, yeah.
That's true.
I'm not a very regretful
So how
person,
many
so I feel like this would
Don't
be like...
you dare
brutal.
question the chef.
Right, like you're the real
Hello?
cook here.
Take the photo.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young.
Cool.
I am when your mom is away.
So how does that work? Consider the fact I just took a photo in the past. It's just chilling in my journal. It's not even the photo that... Okay, sure, whatever. To the abyss. Nope. All right, never mind. Not quite like I thought. But yeah, sure, why not? I take a photo in the past and stay something in the future. DVDs. What DVDs you got? Any good movies?
Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
I know, right? Well, you don't look quite as depressed. Not quite. I mean, she's 13, though. It's coming one day or another.
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly.
All right,
Maybe.
real quick.
I have to stop William from taking his car
Excuse me,
today.
ladies, I have to go
That's
rescue
not how this
yonder
works.
Queen at the Save Mart.
It's a
She
canon
got back
event.
Many bags of delicious grub for us
Max.
to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
If you
You'll be
stop a
grateful
canon
for that
event,
someday.
Miguel O'Hara will come after
Shit,
you
where
and
are
try
my
to kill you.
keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Where are your keys? I would love to know, because I need to steal them in a minute. I have to wait probably till you grab them first, and then I can rewind some time.
Aha!
All right,
You
cool.
can't hide from me
Lovely.
forever.
Beautiful. Perfect. Yeah,
Lock
no.
up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Well, that's extremely depressing. Great. Wonderful. Lovely. Yes, I was trying to go back earlier. All right. Yeah, she's never leaving me. Yeah, well, no, none of us will. And that's... Yeah. And he's gone. And that's a rip right there. All right, let's go back to
You mean your
there.
college fund. Keys, please.
Search the cat while he's not looking.
Score.
All right, now we can go ahead and play out 5 years of our entire lives. It's okay. It's okay. He's gonna teach her how to be
Shit,
fucked.
where are those
Okay.
keys?
Yeah. Sure. Why not?
$1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
Okay, I need to flush him down the toilet then.
I was just, are you sure Joyce is ready?
Oh,
let's,
God.
Let's
All
just
right.
wait. Sorry. Here.
I'll get you back someday.
Well then, Spider-Man.
No
Duh.
Chloe and Max
Oh yeah,
wine tasting
Hobie's
session.
gonna teach her. Yeah.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate
Spider-Punk.
cake for dessert.
Yeah.
Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
I just say it threw me off because I thought you said hobbies for a second because it wasn't a capital H for
I
Hobie.
have to try.
I know that's super small,
I
but
have to.
that does throw me off enough.
I was put here to use this power to save William.
Oh, you're never saving him. Like I said, canon event, girl. I don't think you understand how a canon event works, do you? Come on, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Please and thank you. Oh god. I feel like I'm going through a lot of things right now. But I can't speed up back. Speed up back. Sure, fake it. Bruh. Bruh. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you say that. The times he's died is funny. He is perpetually... This is her Uncle Ben moment. Alright. Lovely. Alright. I think that's far back enough to where I should be okay.
I need to hide the keys where William won't hear his dumb beeper.
That doesn't... No, that's not gonna work. There ain't no way that's gonna work.
Shit,
Catch
what are
all.
those keys?
Camera, look.
for the swear jar.
That feel... I'll just break the keys.
Me.
I'll make sure he can't work. He won't ever be able to leave anymore. Great, wonderful. As if you don't have a Spider-Man tattoo. Yeah, that's why I'm like, okay. That's crazy.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy.
Right here.
Release the keys.
This one. Next
Of
to
course.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the
Pokemon.
bus, right?
Star
The
Wars.
stop is right down the street.
I just like nerdy stuff.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and
Little Hollow
there'll be
Knight.
plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and save
Oh
the
god, no, my
environment.
headset!
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop.
Now, does he
Folks
just
will love
die in a
this.
bus stop and she hates me? That's with an L.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Watch him die in a bus accident now. Yes. No, he got hit by the bus. I talked about how much I loved buses and he gets hit by a bus. Oh wait, it's replacing the memories. There's no way this actually worked though, right? Love that Chloe was always taller. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that little detail. Does she never get... Wait, what? Okay, replacing memories. That's good. That's progress. That's helpful. Okay. Okay, we're making progress. Oh, that's where she gets the blue streak. Okay. Oh, she never goes punk at all. David is so gone. Listen, I knew we were able to kill David somehow. He's probably not dead, but it's close enough. He's not in the game anymore. There's no way that actually worked, though. Did it? What, Nathan's normal? Warren's here?
Hello, are you even listening, Maxine?
There's no way we become friends with all these people.
Max.
I know she's only punk because her dad died, but punk's still cool no matter what.
I know, sorry.
You don't need a
Mad
dead
Max.
parent to be
You're
punk.
not pissed at me, right? Right?
Trauma, sure, but...
Do you want to go hit
Yeah,
the
there's
girls'
no way
party
we're
and
ever
smoke
friends
a
with
peace
Victoria.
pipe? I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Take her and North and...
Ever, bitch.
Take her and Nathan down.
Warren, he hooked up with Stella?
That's how we know we're in the bad timeline. Taylor looks like a Sims character. I say, this is how we know we're in the bad timeline.
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Go back, girl!
Chloe.
I swear to God, did I just see David as the bus driver? Oh my God, there's no way. Max is a grandma outfit too. There's no way David's the bus driver. That's crazy. Bad timeline. We're at the timeline where people don't die anymore. I'm depressed. I'm sad. We need more dead people. We need more future tornadoes. I didn't expect the game to go this way, to be honest, though. Is this like a... You don't have to tell me, but I'm speculating now. I wonder if this is like a big section. Is this like going to be episode 4 is trying to redo it all? Do we even still have the ability to rewind time at this point? Or am I going to have to force it out in a different way? It's probably one of those type of things. Sorry, we need to kill William again. Yeah, can we just stab him this time? I have the knife still, right? Theoretically? From getting it from Frank? But like... That's what I'm like. Oh, I wonder if it's... Is episode 4 gonna be that? Redoing everything? Yeah. Exactly, with the knife from the RV. Maybe cook him up full of drugs, make him a drug addict. The way he goes down. and the gun from Chloe. Do both. Do like the Call of Duty tactical, like, where you're like doing that. Is that a whale? Oh god! That's even worse than the birds all dying. At least we could blame Kate for that one. We can't blame her for this. This reminds me of the ending of, Freaky. Now the house is all blue, right? Is it even gonna be them in the house? Is it Freaky? The end of Freaky? That I'm thinking of? With, no, not Freaky. Totally Tubular. Right? That's the name of the movie? The Blumhouse horror movie? Where she travels back in time? She tries to save everyone?
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
How different she's gonna look. Oh god! What the hell? How did we turn Chloe to a paraplegic? What? How we turned her to Stephen Hawking of all things? That's what happened in this timeline? How? What? That's not making any sense. What happened? Chaos theory. Great, lovely, that makes sense. Sure. What? God. Alright, sure. I guess. We said we'd kill her, but I take it back. I was saying, all we have to do is unplug her now. She was in the car. She was in the car. I was saying, it's so easy to take her down now. Just unplug something. I'm sure it'll all mess up at some point. Just find some stairs. I don't know. God, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's so terrible humor. I'm so sorry. But, like, that's all we need. Whoosh. Down she goes. We live next to the water, don't we? God. Alright. My bad. My bad. Alright, let me go ahead. Let's get through this a little bit. And the fact you stole the handicapped fund. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. That's the foreshadowing. That's crazy. Does that happen if I do it? Because if that doesn't happen, if I don't do it, then we actually are in like a perfect timeline and Chloe's like fine. I mean, that doesn't mean we're not in a perfect timeline, because theoretically this Chloe doesn't realize that she never had it. And I feel like theoretically if you ask Chloe whether or not she'd rather be paralyzed or have her dad, I feel like she'd say she'd rather have her dad, and be paralyzed. So it's because she's probably learned how to live with it. Because you can also live with it and still live a really happy and fulfilling life while being paralyzed. So she'd probably rather this timeline anyways. This is probably still the good timeline. As much as I hate it. But, you know. I don't know. We'll see. Can I speed? I don't want to skip. I hate skipping credits. Because I like having credits because of, I like showing the respect to people that actually worked on the game or whatnot, but can I, like, speed it up? Oh, no, it just fully does it. Okay, never mind. My bad. We just have the blue hair, so she's happy being blonde. Yeah. Like, well, it's not like she can dye it on herself anyways. It's okay, you just have to be on top. God. Oh, God. Just make Max a perma-top. Alright, that's fair. Max has just got to deal with being a top. That's fair. Alright, so you stole the money, which is... That is much more 50-50 than I thought it was going to be. You kissed Chloe. I'm not shocked that's the majority. You sided with Chloe. I'm not shocked that's the majority. You kept Frank's dog for... God! Okay. The only reason 5% of people kill the dog is there's the few psychopaths and there's the few people trying to 100% everything, I'm sure. But that's crazy. That is genuinely crazy. Wait, Frank could have had David's gun? What? How do you feel that he? I knew that's what she was gonna say. All right, that's crazy. All right, any others? What does it say? RB. Oh, like okay, wait. So that's yeah. I think that's it. Next, that's what I was looking for. All right. So the small things. Lisa's alive. Lisa's dead. Yeah, I did not. I'm not a plant person. I'm still playing, so I don't know all the information. Yeah, she's playing on her own a little bit too. I don't know why you're logged in. Like I said, 'cause she's playing. She needs to play episode 2. She played episode 1, so she kind of got she's kind of got some missing information here. You didn't help Warren with the exam. Yeah. Beautiful, lovely. I'll say I'm so happy most people chose not to help Warren. All right, you're not on the Vortex Club. But yeah, why would I want to be part of that? You didn't change the Vortex Club party list. Oh, I could have done that. That's a whole thing I could have done. That's unfortunate. Whatever. Okay, I guess I get to be the one of the lesbians here. Cool, lovely. We got a bi and 2 lesbians. Sure. Didn't erase the cops message. I didn't even see that. You helped Alyssa. You didn't help Alyssa. Why would I help her? All right, whatever. You didn't warn the homeless man. What do you mean I didn't what homeless man? What is going on at the time? You took the photo in the past. Yeah, I'm not shocked that was the most thing. You didn't leave him. There were so many things I could have done, and that's just crazy that I didn't see any of that. All right, exit. What's the teaser for episode 4? Oh God, end of a world party. Wasn't End of the World 2012, not 2013?
Can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it cluttered all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Or maybe can you